Alright, so Quan is making cream spinach, as he says. That's garlic.
Are you recording this?
That's pan. Yes?
Why are you recording this?
Because I'm gonna forget otherwise.
I'm gonna forget how to make awesome crap. What if I just stick it in the hole?
Stick it in the hole! Stick it in the hole!
In the hole! In the hole! Susan likes sticking things in the hole, apparently.
And then in her mouth.
And in her mouth.
Both y'all shut up.
Almost asked a question that I shouldn't have. I'm
good.
good. I'm good.
Do you have a vegetable shaver?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, I was gonna say both of us should. If not, there's one in here.
There?
There should be. If there's not, I don't know.
There?
Yeah.
I don't know where my
Stick finger through blue piece.
That?
Yep.
And then just...
And just shave.
Really?
Gotta push harder though. Butter! Moderate heat. Garlic!
This is amazing.
Yep.
Maybe higher. All this is washed and everything?
No,
Nope, not washed?
not washed. Well, actually, I don't know. I will assume not. It's organic, but not washed. Organic, washed. I don't think those are necessarily
The same.
related.
Yes.
Straining. Spinach. No, wait, that's a carrot.
No.
Fail. I'm gonna have some fun tonight. This is gonna be fun.
So hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to use the rest of your carrots?
Why? You want some carrots?
Yeah, kind of.
Go for it. I mean, I'll eventually use some more carrots, but it doesn't
I'm not
have
going to
to.
use all of
Spinach in a bowl. And straining. We don't know what for. Excuse me.
Reflexes were not quick enough.
You're drunk.
I'm not drunk.
I am.
Drunk.
It is.
He is very drunk.
Well, no. I'd say I'm somewhere between tipsy and drunk. I'm not drunk yet because I'm not yet. Well, I was about to say not yet physically impaired, but I also have a monster going in me, so that might help.
Move out of my way. Drunk ass.
I in the way. I'm sorry.
When I'm in the way, you're
I must figure out what Quan is doing.
It's making delicious what's happening.
I didn't realize how good this camera was. That's awesome. I just stuck my hand up, aimed at the sink, and I can still see the sink. Quan is washing spinach.
I'm just watching spinach.
You put your hand in fall like this. Look at this, you did.
Oh god.
I love that.
Shitty gangsta rap.
That is not shitty gangster.
It is shitty gangsta rap.
It's hip hop, my friend. Hip hop.
Okay, I'm sorry. Hip hop.
Now we're all good. You can put it back in the fridge. Like on the door or something. And I'll use it later.
Alright. Put your hand in fall like this. In the door?
Hand on hip.
Somewhere. Anywhere I can see it.
It's just washing. Do you really have to record him washing it?
Yes, actually, because I'm not very good at it.
I'm just picking out the bruise spinach.
Oh.
That's all it is.
Well, that's worth recording because I'm not going to remember it.
Well, you know, you can pick out the... You know, there's spinach, once it sits around for a while, it gets funky.
Yeah.
So you probably want to pick that stuff out. Especially if you want to make something good. All it does is it looks a different color.
They could have just made it like a really great
And the other thing when you cook spinach is you think you have a lot, and then you cook it down.
Yeah, and it goes down to like nothing.
Pretty much how spinach is.
Yeah, I distinctly recall a lot of times over the summer I'd get like, multiple handfuls of spinach and it would condense down to something that fits in one of those really small, like the tall shot glasses I have.
Yeah.
It'd be like, well then, spinach shot, that sounds interesting. Not going to work.
So I make carrot shadings all over your
Awesome.
in my hand too.
And what you don't want to do is burn the garlic. Don't burn the garlic. You're gonna might as well start over if you burn the garlic because it will taste horrible.
How do you know when it burns?
When it looks burnt.
Oh, okay. When it looks burnt.
When I do
Actually-
That's good enough.
When it starts turning slightly brown, that's when you start cooking.
Oh.
Because it'll a second or two later and it will burn.
I'm gonna do one more carrot and then I'm gonna stop. I promise. Carrots are really good.
Damn carrots.
Love carrots.
See? Take that off. That is almost burnt.
Okay. So if you try to make sure now.
You can use the rest in the bowl.
So,
There's a little bit more in the bowl, but whatever.
yeah,
No biggie.
and we'll let it cook a little down and it will collapse.
Awesome.
Is that? You're masturbating with a carrot?
Yeah, I think that's what it feels like. Just a little bit.
Why?
Cucumbers work a lot better, a lot harder.
How do you know this?
Because I've been to the deep, dark corners of the internet. The deep, 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 dark corners of the internet. So you're rolling it?
Yep.
Okay.
Because what happens is, whatever's close to the bottom of the pan will cook.
The stuff on top doesn't.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm not covering it because I want some of the moisture to escape.
Otherwise it would just be me.
Soggy.
Yeah.
Technically, I probably should
She's
dried
done with
the
that carrot.
dried the whatnot a little bit better, but
Me.
Whatnot.
spinach.
Seriously, you should text Patricia and see if she wants to come over. We're gonna have way too much food.
She doesn't eat meat.
Fuck! Forgot.
She'll probably be at the game until much, much later.
Alright, well I suppose that works.
Maybe the seasoning can feel free to text her
Yeah.
Hello.
and tell her all about your last night.
Oh, she knows.
Oh, you already told her?
Yeah.
Jeez, you're fast.
I said I think you do.
I mean, on the plus side, she's one of those people I am comfortable telling because I know she doesn't tell everybody else.
Oh, are you sure about that?
That's what I
God damn it.
Are you sure about that, my friend?
Annoying. I mean, I realize she told you. I'm okay with that. Because you are my roommate. You were going to figure out eventually. I may have just pushed something on the stove. Let's find out. What temperature is the stove supposed or the oven supposed to be at? 425?
That'll work. 425 is good.
Alright. I heard something click. I'm making sure I didn't make something click wrong. There's skeet skeet.
Yeah.
Need more drink. More drink.
There are too many butts in this kitchen.
There's too much.
Oh
portion.
wow, that went down quick.
The spinach.
So did the garlic like mix with the butter, kind of?
A little bit, yep.
Okay, that would make sense.
Of course, I drained some of the butter out with the water, but oh well.
Yeah,
We'll add some more butter.
works.
Do we need a knife again still?
Actually, I might not. No, we're good.
Put them in the dishwasher?
No,
No?
hand wash.
Oh, hand wash. Okay. What about this? Hand wash this?
I don't know. Yeah.
I'm gonna finish my carrots first. Know where it's extra hot. No!
What'd you do?
I dropped carrot.
Don't throw it away. Just wipe it off. 5-second rule.
5 second rule does not apply.
Okay. I shall memorize this.
So I lowered the heat,
Mm-hmm.
adding cream.
Cream. Whenever I'm cooking, every time I add an ingredient, I always imagine it to go to the same tone as line piece.
Going to what?
I'll have to pull it up. It's epic Tetris. I think that's what it's called, at least. It reminds
Did
me.
you do this at the ball?
Do what?
Lion piece. Did you do
No.
this at the ball?
Well, yeah, I do act ridiculous around my mother. She's figured that out. No, I do not just act ridiculous around you to act ridiculous. I'm always ridiculous. Because I am ridiculous.
Can I tell Quan the 404 thing?
What's
Yeah.
the 404 thing?
So,
A mistake on my behalf, but it landed up being funny.
Tyson like,
Salt!
good God. Tyson like tried to troll me.
Uh-huh.
Didn't work so well.
What's that?
Pepper. Black pepper.
Oh.
Black pepper!
Sean said something. I don't know what he said.
I don't know.
He couldn't respond. But Tyson said, "Oh, your brain 404."
Your
And I
brain
stopped.
404.
And I stopped and I looked at him and I said, "I'm sorry. I think we can find my brain." And Tyson was like, "Do you purposely act stupid, but you're really smart?" And I was like,
Yep.
"You should stop. You're digging a hole."
Yeah, and I handed the shovel out then. Okay, so by the way, I went and chatted with somebody in the ME department, and apparently it's actually really easy to get into grad school. I just won't have an assistantship, is all. I'll have loans, which is fine. I don't
You need
care.
that assistantship.
I will after the first semester. I'm completely illegible.
Why are you
Ineligible.
ineligible?
I will be on academic probation. I have a 2.4 GPA. You have to have a 2.75 to
To get
technic to get an
assistantship?
assistantship. Yeah. I mean,
Anywhere?
period.
You
Are
sure?
you saying
Yeah.
assistant?
Assistantship. Yeah. I mean, I won't for the first semester, but after that, I will. Which is, I mean,
That's
I
kind of weird. I didn't realize that. Okay.
yeah. The minimum in is 2.75. That's the cutoff GPA.
Well, it's okay. For business, the College of Business is.
Oh
your-
God, College of Business is probably a 2.0.
It's the GPA and then the entrance exam stuff to get a modified score
Ah.
to get in.
Yeah.
If you have a high GPA,
They don't do that for engineering.
the modified score helps you out.
Yeah.
If you have a low GPA, you need a higher exam score.
Yeah. Yeah, for engineering, it's you have one semester to get good grades. If you don't, you're out. GG, sir.
And you can't get C's and all that stuff.
Rest of it?
Mhm.